Hello Redditors, welcome back to Tales Against Humanity. Now, let's get started. In today's episode, why don't users listen when told if you do that, Zaz will happen? Along the lines of r/sysadmin post about UNC being called whack whacks, just plug it in. Hello TFTS, still pretty new to the field, but I'm confident in the little bit of knowledge I have. Currently working for MSP, yesterday client PC, calls me in a panic PC. I need help now. Me? Okay, no problem PC, what's going on? PC. I schedule all my boss's Zoom meetings for them on their Zoom account and log into the Zoom meetings under that account. I always change my name, but boss's picture shows up next to mine, and they don't want that, so I need to change it. Me? Okay, that's not a problem, but to clarify, both your boss and you use the same account for these meetings. If that's the case, the picture will change for both of you, not just you. Do you have your own Zoom account? I don't know if I do, I just schedule their appointments. Can we just change the picture to our logom? Yes, if you have the image, that isn't a problem as long as your boss is okay with it. PC. Yeah, that's fine. Me. Okay, remote in and walk you through the steps to change the picture. PC. Okay, great, are you going to send it to Mem? Send what? The logo. Me. No, I don't have your logo. You need to provide that. PC. Oh, 20 min later after digging through files on their computer finds it. Me? Okay, great. Load it there on the profile page. It's going to crop it. So you can just use the logo emblem. PC. Emblem. Sorry, the icon on the left of the logo. That's all that will fit. PC. You can't make it the whole thing. No, unfortunately, I can't do that. PC. Fine, this will work. Me? Okay, great, and you're sure this is okay with your boss? PC. Yeah, they'll love it. They did not love it. Next day, call from PC. I'm on another call with my supervisor troubleshooting a server backup failure. PC calls my boss repeatedly. Teams message from boss, hey, can you help PC out? They're panicked about something and I'm in a meeting, K. Turns out PC boss did not appreciate their picture being changed, wanted their old picture back. Me. Do you have access to a copy of that picture? PC. No, I just need it changed back. Me. I can change it, but I don't have the picture. Can you ask your boss for it? PC. Can't you just put the old one back? Me. No, because it was deleted on the Zoom account. I can't materialize the picture out of thin air. 45 minutes later of this back and forth. Me. Does your boss have a LinkedIn account? PC. Yes, I think so. Me. Okay, 1 second. Boss uses same pic. Thank God. Me. You're all set. PC. You're the best. But what about when I log in the meeting? Me? You have your own account. Use that one. PC? Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'm a patient person, but I'd like a month break from this client, please. Now, let's go for story 2. Along the lines of r/sysadmin post about UNC called whack whacks, doing work from home and had to get a password from an assistant site manager Azam. We were on loudspeaker and in the same room as my wife. Me? Okay, it's blah blah blah, right? And repeating it back. Azam. No, it's got a character at the end of it. It's the upside down dash with the dot under it. Me. New, where is that on your keyboard? Could have been a different layout, was my thinking, not the response Azam. You know, it's above the keyboard, you've hit caps lock, and it's the one above the number 1. Me? Oh, the exclamation mark. Azam. I guess that's what you call it, upside down dash with a dot under it, y'all. Edit BC, my phone changes my words. Now, let's go for story 3. Just plug it in. Monitoring was going haywire. Tickets starting coming in. Connectivity to one of the office blocks was out. I tried trace pings to the servers, attempting working out where the problem was. It was as if the office ceased to exist. Me? The building better be gone. I muttered to myself as I gathered my laptop and headed over to the problem building. My metrics getting worse by the second. Me? Who the hell are you? I looked in at a man, knee-deep in unplugged Ethernet cables in one of our main, supposedly secure networking rooms. A very lost look on his face. Unknown. Hey, I'm vendor technician, BT. You wouldn't happen to know anything about these networks. Me. What the $hash at? Immediately, I shouted him out of the room, drawing the attention of the surrounding teams. The switches had been circularly routed and main firewall unplugged. It took a while to restore everything back to normal. Afterwards, I was lead into a meeting room with an upset-looking vendor technician sitting opposite head of security, HS. HS, errors, everything working. Me? Yeah, finally. What the hell were you doing? Who are you? I looked at the vendor technician who had his eyes down to the floor. VT, I was just trying to install our McGuffin. Me, how do you get into the networking room? Vendor technician produced a key and slid it across the table. Me, where'd you get this? VT, my boss gave it to me. The vendor technician seemed nervous and sort of shrugged. I was very confused as to what to do next. Police? HS, I've called the sales team. They confirmed they'd asked the vendor to install McGuffin as preparation for monitoring network traffic, something to do with visualization. VT, virtualization. Vendor technician practically whispered the correction. Me, why didn't you come get approved from our team prior to installing? VT, I'm actually a contractor. I get paid per install. I don't really deal with the customer side. I just install. My mind drifted back to his lost look. Yep, definitely a contractor. Me, these things require planning. We can give you a networking diagrams, unlock switch ports. How did you plan on getting this working without the basics? VT, I don't really have time for all that. Can you just give me back the McGuffin? I looked at my phone, showing the huge number of pending tickets due to his stunt. He was right. Nobody got time for that. HS, you should probably go deal with those tickets. He'll deal with vendor technician. Later in the day, the head of security turned up at my office. HS, make sure you fill out an incident report for the networking failure and an incident report for the protocol breach. I'll do the access breach report and follow up how they got that key. Me? Oh great, so because a random wanted to avoid work, I get cursed extra work. Head of security laughed while walking off. HS, maybe curse or maybe blessing. Either way, it is job security. I started filling in the reports angrily. Curse. Definitely curse. Make sure to like and subscribe for more interesting stories.